As any nurse begins their career, everybody is given the opportunity to learn about Florence Nightingale and how she really paved our pathway as nurses. And to receive an award that really embellishes all of those attributes that Florence brought to this profession, I think is the greatest honor that one could ever receive.
Nursing for me was actually a second calling, so to speak. I always liked taking care of people and helping other people, but I remember putting off going into nursing because of this old cliche of it being too hard. The classes are too hard.
I've watched her grow over the years, and now she's become, you know, sort of that go-to person, that clinical expert, that leader. She's now training people. And you see, you know, just that growth that she's had over those 10 to 12 years.
Hi, Mr. Cahill.
She may walk into the room and she may walk in with a level of assurance that only the years of critical care experience that she has brings. But she'd be the same person that after she assessed and examined the patient would be sitting down at the bedside and explaining whatever it is that the patient or family needed to hear.
I didn't realize the impact that we actually have on our patients. So from that standpoint, it's extremely rewarding for me.
You have to love doing this job in order to do it. This is, you know, it's a very difficult job. It's very demanding. You walk in and you don't ever know what you're walking into. Every day is a different day.
Which one would you like me to use? When we have like really sick patients that I've provided care to and they get better and they go home and they actually come back to the unit and just thank us and tell us what a huge impact we had on them and the families and how they don't think they would have even walked out of the hospital if it wasn't for the work or the care that we provided to them.
She always is a fantastic nurse, but just seeing what she's become now, getting this award.
Even in this critical care environment, she's continued to challenge herself, and in the spring will be completing her master's degree.
It was actually as I'm doing my bachelor's program and learning about the impact, the huge impact that nurses have on patients, even bigger than I even anticipated or that I had encountered, what a larger difference I can make with a master's degree.
I'm highly confident that this will again allow her to bring the right elements of care and those same caring behaviors just at a different level in her profession.
Anyone that knows me knows that I've always been drawn to, like, quote unquote, the underdogs, the people that no one sort of believes in. Those are the ones that I tend to stick to, and I always spend a little extra time with those guys. So once I'm done with school, I want to work in a community clinic with that type of patient population.